Testing 1 2, testing 1 2. I do believe we're on now. Okay. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to another episode or another game here of Creekwood Football on a Thursday night, which is a little different than what we are normally used to, which is on Friday night. I do apologize. We're having issues with the video. When you do away games, you just never know if you're going to get, good cell phone reception or if you're going to get bad. If you guys remember back at the Whites Creek game, we also had this problem. So we're going to start off audio only. We're going to see if we can maybe do something else a little bit later. But right now we're going to go ahead and go live and get you updated on what is going on. So it is 7:07 right now. We are live from White House High School. We are getting started a little bit late. Game hasn't kicked off yet due to the fact that it is senior night here at White House, and a lot of the folks are here to see, the presentation before the game, and they're going kind of slow, and Creekwood fans, Creekwood players being very respectful of this pregame ceremony and kind of holding off to the side, waiting on everything to get started here. We're just about ready to get started. I'm going to check the feed here as All right, so the White House Blue Devils, as they are known, will receive the ball to start the game here. Creekwood will be kicking off, and we are just about ready to get started. The Creekwood defense has been outstanding this year. The kick is up, and White House will receive. All right, so White House receives the ball. They will start off on offense. Tonight, they will get the ball first. 1st and 10 from White House. First down. So first down, they're going to take a loss of 1 yard. They're going to keep the ball on the ground and so no gain on first down. It's going to be 2nd and 11. And on the second play, they're going to keep it on the ground, and he's going to break around to the right side, and he's going to take off. Creekwood defense having a hard time wrapping him up. He's going to go down to the 50, the 45, the 40, the 35, the 30, 25, 20. He's going to take it in for a touchdown, and White House is going to get on the board first here in the second play of the game, y'all. He went about 75 or 80 yards on that one. So it was around the 20-yard line where they received the ball. First down, didn't get anything. Second down, they took off and scored a touchdown. So White House, let me get the scoreboard here. The extra point is up, and it is good. White House is going to take the lead 7-0 here, just a few minutes into the first quarter. I'm going to step aside for just a second and check our feed, make sure everything's going good here as we wait for White House to kick off to Creekwood. Creekwood will get the ball for the first time on offense here in just a moment as White House on the second play of the game takes it 79 yards for a touchdown, and White House is taking the early lead. We're going to take a short break here. We'll be right back as Creekwood will begin on offense in just a moment. All right, so White House is getting ready to kick it off here. Looks like Jaden Elliott is in the backfield to receive the kick. Okay, the kick is up. It is short. It's not going to be a great kick. We'll see where they spot it and where Creekwood will start off on offense for the first time tonight. White House is up 7-0, and we are bringing you a live radio broadcast this evening just due to the fact that the video is just not working too great tonight. So it looks like Ben Singleton will be starting at quarterback tonight. The sophomore will be at the quarterback position. Looks like Xavier Knight will be with him in the backfield. Okay, they're sorry for the delay here. We're waiting on the referees to sort of decide what they're going to do here about this kick. It's a short kick. So I think they're ready now. They got the ball spotted. Here we go. First down, and it looks like we've got a flag, false start. So they're going to back Creekwood up 5 yards here. So 1st and 15. Hand off to the running back. And he's going to get a few yards here. We'll see how many they give him. Second down coming up. They're not going to give him anything on that one, so it's going to be 2nd and 10 here upcoming. So 2nd and 10 here. Ben Singleton is going to throw, and it's going to be an incomplete pass. It's going to bring up 3rd down. White House has the early lead in this game, 7-0. They scored on the second play of the game on a 79-yard run. Creekwood has the ball. They're on offense for the first time. Here we go. 3rd down upcoming. Ben Singleton goes to the sideline to get his play. Singleton at quarterback. Looks like Xavier Knight's with him in the backfield. 3rd down coming. 3rd and 10. Ball's on the 35-yard line. Coach Thiel is going to call a timeout on 3rd and 10. So 3rd and 10 from the 35. Coach Thiel wants to talk about it. He's going to call a timeout. We're going to step away for just a moment. Thank you for listening to us tonight. We're live from White House High School as we've got White House, Creekwood for the final playoff spot in the region. I've got some coffee with me tonight, trying to stay up for this one. Hope everybody's having a happy Halloween out there. Big 3rd down here. Creekwood really needs to get this first down. They need to answer that 7-point score with their own touchdown here if we're going to keep pace with White House tonight. Got a lot on the line tonight. We've got a playoff spot. If Creekwood wins, they're in the playoffs. If they lose, White House is going to get that spot. So this is essentially play-in game. Singleton drops back on 3rd and 10. He looks like he's going to try to throw, but the defense for White House comes in and they're gonna take Ben Singleton down in the backfield. So not going to get anything on 3rd down there. It's going to bring up 4th down. So a loss of 1 is going to bring up 4th and 11 from the 34. So Creekwood has decided they're going to punt it. Austin Parton is back. The punt is up. About the 30-35 is where White House is going to receive it, and they're not going to get much. So we'll see where they spot it, but White House will take over on offense for the second time this evening. And they scored on the second play of the game. Score is currently 7-0. So, first down, White House, upcoming. 1st and 10. They're going to keep it on the ground, run it up the middle. Only going to get a couple here, maybe 2. So, 2nd down, upcoming, and maybe 8. No, from the angle I'm at, he got more than that. He got about 6. So, 2nd and 4. Second and 4, they're going to keep it on the ground, but whistles everywhere. We've got another flag. All right, things moving slowly here. White House looks like they're going to throw. It's going to be incomplete. That's going to bring up 3rd down. 3rd and 4, I believe. We're about midway through the first quarter. White House has the lead 7-0. 3rd down upcoming for White House. Big 3rd down. Creekwood defense needs a stop here. All right, so it looks like it's going to be 3rd and 9 after the penalty. Third down upcoming. 3rd down, White House is going to keep it on the ground, and here comes the Creekwood defense. They're going to take him down in the backfield. Big play on 3rd down there for the Creekwood defense. So the Creekwood defense on 3rd down is going to take the White House quarterback down for a loss. Loss of about 6 yards. It's going to bring up 4th down and 15. So big 3rd down here, and I'm not so sure they're going to punt. They're giving some different formations here, not trying to give away what they're going to do. They are going to punt. The ball is up. Jaden Elliott. He catches the ball, and he's going to cut around, and he's going to get past the player. He's going to go. He's going to go. Great return there by Jaden Elliott. Let's see where they're going to spot that ball, but he's going to get several yards on that one. Jaden Elliott's going to get all the way down to the 41-yard line. What a return there by Jaden Elliott. And that's going to set the Creekwood offense up here. 1st down. So 1st down, they're going to keep it on the ground. And he's not going to get much on 1st down. Looks like it might even be a loss of 1. So that's going to bring up 2nd and 11 for the Redhawks. Second and 11, they're going to hand it off to Xavier Knight, who's going to take it right up the middle. He's going to run right through the White House defense, and he's going to get a 1st down. 1st down, Creekwood. It's going to be close. I'm saying 1st down. Waiting to see what the officials are going to say here. And it looks like they're going to agree. We are going to have a 1st down for Creekwood. Nice run there by Xavier Knight. 11-yard run. So 1st and 10 here. Around the 30-yard line here. It's going to be a handoff, 1st and 10. Looks like Miller's going to get a couple of yards on that one, but not much. It's going to bring up 2nd down. Creekwood on offense, moving the ball down the field. Got a great return by Jaden Elliott on the punt. Nice run by Xavier Knight. Down to the 30-yard line. Looking to try to score here as we get further and further into the first quarter. All right, handoff to Miller. He's going to run it up the middle, and he's going to get through the White House defense for what appears to be another 1st down. So the Creekwood offense is rolling here. They've got a rhythm. They're starting to move the ball down the field. Didn't really like what I saw on the first offensive possession. You know, it's tough when it's senior night and you're away an hour from home. They look a lot more settled in now. This is the Red Hawk offense that I'm used to seeing. Here we go. 1st down for about the 20. So Xavier Knight's going to take the ball. He's going to run it up the middle, and he's going to get about 5 yards, up to about the 15 or so. Looks like they're going to spot it. They're only going to give him probably about 2 yards there. So 2nd and 8 upcoming. All right, we got a snap, and it's a bad snap. It's a little high. Singleton's going to get on the ball, and it looks like we're going to retain possession. But that was a mistake right there. Luckily, Singleton was able to get on the ball and save the possession there. So it's going to back him up to about the 20, and we're back in a 3rd and 10 situation here. 3rd and 10 from the 20-yard line. We've got Singleton in the backfield. He's got Knight next to him. Singleton's going to throw it to Barton, and Barton is going to catch it, and he's going to take off. So nice play there from quarterback Ben Singleton to Austin Barton for about 20 yards. So they're right on the goal line now, y'all. They're right there. Maybe the 1, maybe the 2. We've got a 1st down. We've got a great opportunity to score right here. So Creekwood has marched the ball down the field, looking to score. 1st and 10 from the 2, maybe? They're going to keep the ball on the ground, and they're going to run it right into the end zone. Touchdown, Creekwood. Yes. Yes. From the 2-yard line, Creekwood's going to punch it in. Xavier Knight on the carry there. Touchdown, Creekwood. Another great run by Xavier Knight. Having another great game this evening. We've got around 3 minutes, 25 seconds to go here in the first quarter, and Creekwood has gotten on the board here. All right, guys. Creekwood has scored 7-7. Had to take a little drink there. Doing the game by myself, so I do a lot of talking. We are tied up. About 3:25 to go here in the first quarter. Let me kind of take you through the game so far. White House received the ball to start the game. They, on the second play of the game, took the ball for about 80 yards, 82 yards, something like that, on the ground, and took off, scored. Okay, they got on the board quick, and it was 7-0. Then Creekwood gets the ball on offense, and they're just not able to get anything going. Just couldn't really get a rhythm going. They went 3 and out, punted the ball back to White House. White House was not able to do what they did on the first possession the second time they got the ball on offense, and they went 3 and out, and they punted to Creekwood. It was at that point that Jaden Elliott received the ball and went all the way down to about the 40-yard line. Then they methodically worked it down and were able to punch it in for a score. So we've got a tie ball game. We've got a playoff spot on the line here in White House tonight. And we've got some exciting football. So Creekwood will kick off to White House, who will receive, and we've got about 3 minutes left here in the first quarter. White House player is going to receive it, and he's going to take off, and he's going to get to about 15-yard line or so. So he got it up to about the 20, but they threw a flag, and so they're actually going to start off from around the 10, it appears. First and 10 upcoming for White House from about the 20-yard line. They're going to keep it on the ground on first down and run it up the middle. It looks like they're going to get a few yards, maybe 3. And that's going to bring up a 2nd and 7 for White House. Tie game here. White House High School. Creekwood 7, White House 7. All right, 2nd down. And it appears as if White House is going to throw it, scrambling around in the backfield. He puts the ball in the air, and he's going to overthrow his receiver. Incomplete pass. So we've got a 3rd and 7 situation upcoming for White House. Creekwood defense has an opportunity for a big stop right here. White House is going to keep it on the ground, running around the right side, and they're going to get a gain, and it looks like they might have a first down on this one. We'll wait and see what the officials say. It does appear as if they are going to give them the first down. All right, so 1st and 10 White House. They're on, I don't know, about the 25-yard line. So penalties backed them up a little bit. They get a first down. All right, 1st and 10 for White House. They're going to keep it on the ground. Running back is going to get a little bit of a gain, but there's DeModest Henderson to knock him down. They're going to give him a first down on that one. Looks like DeModest couldn't get to him in time. So White House, another 1st and 10. They're moving the ball down the field now, close to the 30-yard line. White House is going to hand it off to their running back, who is going to break through the line there, and he's going to get a nice gain. He's actually going to get past the 50, and he's going to get into Creekwood territory there. So White House's offense is finding a rhythm. They're moving the ball down the field. They've now gotten into Creekwood territory. We need the Creekwood defense to step up here and get a stop. We are We'll see where they decide to put that ball and spot it. White House has methodically moved the ball from around the 10 all the way past the midfield. So, 1st and 10 upcoming. They're going to hand it off. They're going to run it up the middle, and it looks like they're not going to get anything here on 1st down. So that's going to bring up 2nd down, 10. The clock is ticking down. We're getting closer and closer to the end of the 1st quarter here. So 2nd and 10, they're going to keep it on the ground again, and this time, Creekwood is going to top them again. So 2 big plays here for Creekwood on 1st, 2nd down, keeping White House from getting anything. They got a 3rd down upcoming. They're going to give him 3 on that one, so it looks like it is going to be a 3rd and 7. 3rd and 7 upcoming for White House here. They've crossed the 50. They're in Creekwood territory. All right, they're going to keep it on the ground again. He's going to run it up, and it looks like he's going to have enough for a 1st down, but it looks like a fumble. The ball is out. We'll see who get it. We'll see who gets it. It appears as if White House got on top of it. We had a chance there. We had a fumble. Nice run by the White House running back there, but as he was going down, ball popped out. Looked like there was a chance we might be able to get it, but White House was able to jump on the ball and recover it. So they're going to have a 1st down. They're getting closer to closer, getting close to the red zone here. White House is threatening to score as we're close to the end of the 1st quarter. Step away for just a moment here as we reset things. It's going to be a 1st and 10 for White House here in just a moment. I'm going to take a quick drink. I'll be right back. All right, we are back. I've got a little bit of coffee here to keep me awake. It's probably going to be a long night, and excited to be here live from White House High School tonight. Got a big game here. It's the 10th game of the season for your Creekwood Redhawks, who are 3-3 in the region. And they're going up against White House, who is also 3-3 in the region. And both teams are wanting that 4th playoff spot. We will see who gets it tonight. We've got a tie game, 7-7. White House is on the 18-yard line. They do have a 1st and 10 situation coming up, so they've made it to the red zone. They're trying to score for a 2nd time tonight. Creekwood defense trying to hold them. All right. Here we go. They're going to keep it on the ground, and they're going to run it up the middle, and it looks like White House is going to break through, and looks like he's going to go in and score a touchdown. So big, powerful running back powers his way through. White House is going to score their 2nd touchdown of this evening. I believe the score there was by White House player Benjamin Stanley. Extra point is up, and it is close, but it does look like it snuck through. Looks as if somebody might have got a hand on that one, but not enough to get the ball off track, and it's going to make its way through. White House has now taken the lead back from Creekwood. The score is 14-7. All right, so White House scores their second touchdown of the evening, scores 14-7. White House will be kicking off to Creekwood, and it looks like Jaden Elliott is heading back to receive the ball. He had a great return earlier. We've got some rain coming down, folks. We are live here from White House High School, and we've got a rainy evening, rainy Halloween. Waiting on the kickoff here. Fourteen to 7, Creekwood is trailing White House right now. They're about to get the ball back here on offense for the third time this evening. So the kick is up, and it looks like they're trying to keep it away from Jaden Elliott. It's not going to be a great kick, and we'll see where they're going to spot it for Creekwood to start off on offense. All right, from the 38-yard line, 1st and 10. Creekwood on 1st and 10 is going to keep it on the ground, and they're going to get a small gain of maybe 1, maybe 2. And so that's going to bring up a 2nd down and 8, it looks like officially. 2nd and 8 from around the 40-yard line. We're just into the second quarter here. White House High School. Benjamin Singleton, sophomore, is back at quarterback. He's getting his play from the sideline. So, snap back to Singleton. He's going to hand it off to Xavier Knight. He's going to run it up the middle, and there's going to be a flag on the play. Maybe a face mask. Yeah, face mask penalty. So as I mentioned before, it is raining. It is not storming. It's pretty steady rain. But it is making things difficult on the fans and also on the players, trying to hold on to the ball, and just a lot of water out there right now on the field. So handoff up the middle, and it looks like it's going to be a 1st down for Creekwood as they are starting to get their offense back in a rhythm here. So 1st and 10 for Creekwood. All right, so 2nd and 10 upcoming. Singleton in the backfield. Snap back to Ben. He is going to throw, it appears, and he's going to connect with Jaden Elliott. Nice gain. Not quite enough for a first down. So it looks like they're going to be about a yard short. 3rd and 1. All right, so moving the ball up the middle, we've got another first down for Creekwood. They're now inside the 30-yard line, so methodically moving the ball down the field here. Xavier Knight showing up here. We got a second down coming up. Singleton has got the ball, and he is going to throw. And it's going to be close, but it's going to be incomplete. Almost actually intercepted. Looks like double coverage on DeModest Henderson there. Singleton threw it anyway and almost got himself in some trouble. Just a little over 9 minutes to go here in the second quarter, folks. We've got a 3rd and 5 situation from just inside the 30-yard line here. Creekwood trying to score again, trying to even this thing back up. Timeout on the field. Looks like Creekwood is going to call the timeout, and that's going to be their second one. So the Redhawks have moved the ball down the field, gotten themselves to around the 30-yard line, trying to even this game back up. Timeout on the field. Houston Thiel wants to talk about it. Timeout on the field. Got a 3rd and 5 situation coming up. We got about 9 minutes and 20 seconds to go here in the second quarter. Big 3rd down here. Coach Thiel not wanting to make any mistakes. Wants to double check. Wants to talk about it. Big 3rd down coming up here for Creekwood. So 3rd down here, and it looks like they're going to throw a flag, and I'm afraid it might be against Creekwood, y'all. So that's going to back up the Redhawks. It is going to be a penalty on the Redhawks. It's going to back us up from the 30 to about the 35. Singleton, Knight, and Elliott all in the backfield here. It appears as if Singleton is going to throw. He doesn't see anything. He tucks it and decides to run. And he's going to get a nice gain, but it looks like he's going to be short of the first down, folks. Nice effort there from Ben Singleton. He didn't see anything. Dropped back to pass. Took off and ran. Almost got the first down. So they're going to officially give him 6 on that one. It's going to bring up a 4th down and 4 from the 27-yard line. Again, just under 9 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Get closer and closer to halftime. Singleton is in the shotgun. 4th down and 4. It appears as if Creekwood may be going for it here. And Seems as if there's a little confusion on the field. Looks like Coach Thiel is going to call another timeout. It's going to be his third and final timeout of the half. So another timeout on the field for Creekwood. It's 3rd and 4. We'll step away for just a moment here. Appreciate y'all listening to us tonight. We are live from White House High School. 14-7. White House leads Creekwood. We'll be right back. Timeout on the field for Creekwood. Coach Thiel wants to talk about it. We've got a 3rd and 4 situation from around the 35-yard line. Creekwood trying to keep this offensive drive alive as they are down by 7, 14-7. Third and 4 upcoming. All right. Snap is back to Singleton. Singleton is dropping back to pass. He's looking for his man. He throws it to DeModest Henderson. It's caught. Connection. Completed pass. Nice pass and catch there from Ben Singleton to DeModest Henderson. That's going to bring up a first down. So, good call there by Coach Thiel to talk about it. Dial up the right play. They got the first down. Big 3rd and 4 there. Big catch there by DeModest Henderson. It's going to bring up a first down for Creekwood. They're inside the red zone. 1st and 10. Xavier Knight. They're going to hand it to him. He's going to run it up the middle for a nice little gain. Creekwood threatening to score here. Getting about halfway through the second quarter. White House has the lead. They're going to give Xavier 9 yards on that one. So 2nd and 1. Nice run there by Knight. Good job, X. 2nd and 1. They're going to keep it on the ground, run it up the middle, and it looks like they're going to get that yard for a first down. Inside the 10, so it looks like they are going to get the first down. And it's going to be a 1st and goal from just inside the 10-yard line on either the 9 or the 8. First down upcoming. First and goal from, it looks like the 10, maybe the 9-yard line. Singleton is going to hand it off to Knight. Knight is going to run it around the right side, and he is going to be stopped, but not before he gets a couple of yards there for a gain. 2nd down coming up. We'll see where they spot the ball. They're going to give Xavier 2 yards on that one. So the ball is now on the 8-yard line. Second and goal. Ben Singleton looks to the sideline for the play. Looks like he's going to drop back, and he's going to throw. Throw is up to Jaden Elliott, and it's incomplete. Not going to connect on that one. All right, 3rd and goal coming up here. Big 3rd and goal situation. Creekwood down 14-7. If they're going to keep the pace, they need to score right here before we get to halftime. Big 3rd down and goal situation coming up for the Red Hawks. Singleton at quarterback, 2 men in the backfield. All right, handoff to appears to be Miller. He's going to sidestep, and he's going to break through, and he's going to get through for a touchdown. Creekwood, yes! Yes! Good job. I can't stress how important that play was right there. You got to put it in right there if you're going to keep pace with White House, and they do. We've got About 6.5 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Big score there by Creekwood. They're going to punch it in for the second touchdown of the game. Extra point kick is up, and it is good. Tie game, 14-14. Let's go Redhawks. Creekwood marches down the field and ties this game up. You got to love it. Defense is playing well tonight, even though they've given up 14 points. But the offense is stepping up as well, and they're matching White House anytime they score. And that's what you got to do to stay in a game like this. Again, we've got a situation here for a playoff game. Whoever wins this game is going to the playoffs. Whoever loses is going home. There's a lot on the line here, and Creekwood steps up and scores when they need to. So, just over 6 minutes to go here in the second quarter. We're getting closer and closer to halftime. Your Redhawks have tied the game. Score is 14-14. Appreciate y'all listening to us tonight. We are live from White House High School. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back as Creekwood is going to kick off to White House. We've still got about 6 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Just over 6 minutes to go here in the half. Score is 14-14. We're all tied up here at White House High School, and the rain is coming down here on a Halloween night. All right, the kick is up, and looks like it's going to go out of bounds at around the 35-yard line, and that is where White House will begin. White House with a 1st and 10 from around the 35-yard line, as we have around 6 minutes to go here in the first quarter. All right, so first down, 10 for White House from about the 35-yard line. They're going to keep it on the ground, run it up the middle, and they're going to get a nice gain of around 5, 6, 7 yards there on first down. It's going to bring up a second and maybe 3 or 4 from about the 40-yard line. On second down, they're going to keep it on the ground, and he's going to break through, and he's going to get a first down. He's going to get a nice run there for... And he's going to break through. He's going to get a nice run, folks. I hate to say it, but he's going to get all the way past midfield and get over to around the 30-yard line. So, big mistake there, Creekwood letting him get through. White House is trying to score again here as the clock rolls down in the second quarter. So White House calls a timeout there. Sorry if trying to check the broadcast here, make sure everything was going through, but White House did call a timeout right there, so just waiting on this timeout to get through so we can get some action here. So 14-14. Clock is ticking down, about 5 minutes to go here in the second quarter, so getting closer and closer to halftime. It is a rainy Halloween night here from White House High School. Timeout on the field, White House. We've got a timeout on the field for White House. The score is 14-14. Another good run for White House there, and they're going to pick up another first down. They've gotten all the way down inside the inside the 20-yard line. They're in the red zone, folks, all the way down to around the 16-yard line. White House threatening the score here with just a few minutes to go in the second quarter. First and 10, and he's only going to get about 1 yard on that one. They're going to keep it on the ground. White House threatening to score here. All the way down to around the 15-yard line. Second down upcoming. And the Creekwood defense is going to hold them for no gain. Big play there by the Creekwood defense. That's going to bring up third down. All right, White House offense is getting in their formation, setting up the line. And White House is going to keep it on the ground. But Creekwood defense is going to stop him in the backfield. And they're going to push him back. Big play there by Creekwood. Big stop by the Red Hawks defense there. As White House is inside the 20-yard line threatening to score. So that's going to be a loss of 6 on the third down there. And it's going to bring up a fourth and more than 10, fourth and really long, fourth and 14, and it looks like White House is going to set up for a field goal here. All right, they're going to set up for the field goal here. From around the somewhere in between the 15 and the 20, and it's no good, folks, and it's going to be difficult out here trying to kick in the rain, and he's not going to get it off, and so no good for the field goal, no good. White House big stop there on third down for the Red Hawks. White House decides to settle for the field goal, but due to all the rain, they set up for the field goal and they can't even get it off. Big decision there from the White House head coach to try to kick the ball in the rain, and it just did not work out, folks. Ultimately, that was a bad decision, and White House is not going to get any points. Creekwood is going to take over, and we've got a few minutes here before the half. So, sometimes you need a little bit of luck, and Creekwood able to prevent White House from scoring there is big, really big, as the rain plays a big factor in this one. So, field goal, no good. White House 14, Creekwood 14. Creekwood is going to get the ball back with one more opportunity to score before the halftime. And Creekwood will get the ball to start the second quarter. To start the second half. So Creekwood's going to get the ball from around their own 15 here, and got a long way to go, but another opportunity to score here just before the half. Been a great game tonight, folks. 14-14 as we get closer and closer to halftime on a wet, rainy Halloween night in White House, Tennessee. So on first down, they're not going to get much there. And that's going to bring up second down. 14-14 here as the clock winds down. We get closer and closer to halftime. And on second down, they're going to take a little bit of a loss there. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 12. On third down, they're going to keep it on the ground, and he's going to run it, but they're not going to quite get a first down, and we have a flag on the field. And there's a flag on the play. Oh. So, flag on the field. And White House is going to call a timeout. Okay. Timeout on the field for White House. We're going to step away. We'll be right back. 14-14 here as we are about to hit halftime. We'll see if anybody can score here before the half, but we're getting closer and closer to halftime. Timeout on the field for White House. We'll be right back. Got a timeout on the field here. White House has called a timeout. We'll be right back. So I believe the situation here is there was a flag on that play, and they declined the flag, which is going to bring up 4th down, and it appears as if Creekwood is going to punt. Barton is back in the punt formation, and he is going to punt. The punt is up, and it is down. So it's going to come down around the 45-yard line. 1st and 10 for White House from the 45-yard line. Got about a minute and a half here in the second quarter, so about a minute and a half before halftime. White House has the ball on the 45-yard line. They got a 1st and 10 situation. About 90 seconds to score here. So Creekwood's defense needs a big stop right here. Need to go into half tied, if at all possible. Don't need to give up any points here in the last 2 minutes of the half. First and 10. Quarterback appears as if he's going to throw. He's scrambling around in the backfield, and he's going to throw it, and it is going to be a completed pass, but it doesn't look like it's enough for a first down. Actually, they're going to say he was out of bounds. It's going to be incomplete. He did come down with it, but he had a foot out of bounds, what they're saying, when he caught it, so it's going to be an incomplete pass. So what appeared to be about a 6-yard gain is going to be called back. So 2nd and 10. upcoming, and we're down to about a minute to go here in the second quarter. 14-14, game is tied. Rain coming down here at White House High School. All right, here we go. Second and 10, and Creekwood defense is swarming the quarterback, and they hit him, and the ball is out. The ball is out, and it appears as if Creekwood's got it. We'll wait to see, but it appears as if Creekwood's got it. 1 minute and 17 seconds on the clock, and it appears as if the Creekwood defense just knocked the ball out of the quarterback's hand, and they may have it here. They may have possession. We'll wait to see. Xavier Knight is the one who hit the quarterback, and it appears as if Landon Augusto is the one who got the ball, and they're going to say it is Creekwood's ball. Creekwood's going to get an opportunity with about a minute here to score before halftime. All right, so 1st and 10, Singleton is going to step back, and he is going to throw it, and it is going to be intercepted. Interception. And there's a flag on the field, though, so we'll see. It could be pass interference. We'll wait and see. Flag on the field. So Singleton steps back in the pocket, throws the ball. It appears as if it was intercepted, but there is a flag on the field, and it appears as if they are going to call pass interference. So that's big for Creekwood. 1 minute, 9 seconds to go, and the flag is going to move Creekwood up. Creekwood trying to score here with just seconds to go here in the half. That's going to move them up to the 30, 1st and 10. Big penalty there. That was big. And that's going to move the ball all the way up to the 30. Here we go. Time is running out. They're going to keep the ball on the ground with Xavier Knight. He's going to run it up the middle, and almost enough for a first down, but it looks like it's going to be a little short. About a 9-yard gain. Second down, they're going back to Xavier Knight. And he's going to try to scramble to get out of bounds, and he's not going to get out of bounds. They're going to tackle him, and that's going to keep the clock rolling here all the way down to 30 seconds. Creekwood scrambling to try to get another playoff. We're down to about 25 seconds. 20 seconds. 15 seconds. Singleton back in the shotgun. It looks like they're going to try to get one more play off. Singleton's going to step back. He's going to throw, and it is going to be incomplete. Incomplete pass. All right, so it appears as if Creekwood might be bringing out the field goal team here. Just inside the 30-yard line, so this is going to be almost a 40-yard field goal. So Creekwood is going to attempt a field goal now in the rain. So just a few seconds to go here in the game, about 15 seconds, and Creekwood appears as if they're going to go for a field goal. And they are going to go for a field goal here. It's going to be about a 40-yard field goal. The snap is back, and it is going to be blocked. It is blocked, and they're going to pick it up. White House is going to pick it up and try to run it back the other way, and he's going to take off. And he's not going to quite get in. Time is going to run out, so it appears as if we're going to go into the half here at 14-14. Crazy play there on the last play of the second quarter. Creekwood decides to try a field goal after White House decided to try a field goal. Neither one of them were able to get the field goals off. Creekwood gets theirs blocked and almost gets it run back for a touchdown. Thankfully, they were able to bring him down before before he gets a touchdown, and then time expires. So crazy play to end the half there. We're going to go into halftime now. The score 14-14. And a very exciting game here from White House High School. The rain still coming down on a rainy, wet Halloween night here, as we have a lot on the line here. Whoever wins this game will go to the playoffs. Whoever loses will go to the house. This is game 10, and nothing like a playoff game, basically, for your 10th game and final game of the regular season. That's the situation that we are in. So when we come back, we will have one half of football to play. The winner goes to the playoffs. Very exciting game here at White House this evening. We're going to take a short break for halftime. We will be back. We will kind of catch you up on what happened in the first half if you're tuning in late. Again, we apologize. We're unable to get video going, but we do have some play-by-play for you. We will keep the score on the screen there. We are live on Facebook, and we are live on YouTube tonight. Having trouble with the radio as well. We're doing the best that we can, but it appears as if we do have a solid feed coming in on Facebook, and so we are going to keep you guys updated. Thank you for listening. Thank you to the Creekwood End Zone Club for sponsoring our broadcast every week. We will be back for the second half action here in just a few minutes. At the half, 14-14, Creekwood, White House are tied, and we will be right back. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Coming back from halftime here, it is 14-14. Creekwood, White House are tied, and we are about ready to start the second quarter here. We do have a steady mist of rain coming down, and but I'm looking at the radar here, and it appears as if the rain is going to head out. So I do think that we should be able to get this game in. If I'm looking at it right, it looks like it's going to head out and head to our east, and should dry up here as we get closer and closer to the end of the game. So we'll keep an eye on the weather, but it's been, rainy all night. It's affected the football game. Both teams have tried to kick a field goal, and it has not worked for either side. I mean, it's just really difficult to kick field goals in the rain. So the rain is definitely a factor here tonight. If you're just now tuning in, we are, of course, tied here at half, and Creekwood scored 2 touchdowns in the first half. One was a run by Xavier Knight, the other one by Michael Miller. Both short runs into the end zone, but both picked up a touchdown, and that's where we're at. Crazy ending to the first half, but we are just about ready to get things going here in the third quarter. I'm going to step away for just a second just to make sure everything is loaded up and we're ready to go for the second half. We do appreciate you tuning in with us, and we're doing our best to keep you updated today. If you're tuning in late, we're having some trouble with the video. We're doing an audio-only broadcast tonight, and we're doing it just on Facebook and YouTube, as the radio station is also having a little bit of issues just due to the weather, and just sometimes cell phone service is just hit or miss. So we are coming through very well on Facebook and YouTube. Checked during the half there and just made sure everything was coming in, and I'm told that everybody's hearing us on Facebook just fine. Everybody's hearing us on YouTube just fine. And so we're going to keep it going here for the second half. We've got a lot on the line. Creekwood and White House tied 3-3. Both have 3 wins, 3 losses in the region. Only one team is going to get that 4th spot. So let's step away for just a moment, and when we come back, we'll be ready to start the third quarter. All right, here we go, folks. We are ready to kick off for the second half here. White House is going to kick off to Creekwood. They are set up. Referees look like they're ready to go, and Jaden Elliott is in the backfield ready to receive for Dixon County. For Creekwood here against White House. All right, the kick is up, and going to come down around the 30-35 yard line. That's where Creekwood will pick up here to start the third quarter. So Red Hawks get the ball first on offense here in the second half. 1st and 10 upcoming. All right, here we go. 1st and 10, Ben Singleton back at quarterback. Ben's going to get the ball. He's going to hand it off to Xavier Knight, who's going to run it up the middle, and he's not going to get much of a gain here for the first play of the second half. So it's going to bring up 2nd and 10. So it's actually going to be a loss of 3 there, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and 13 for the Redhawks. All right, here we go. 2nd and 13. Hand off to Jaden Elliott, who's going to run it around the side there, and he's going to break through for what looks to be a first down. Good run there by Jaden Elliott. Getting something going here as we start the second half. Creekwood's offense is rolling. Looks like we're getting into a rhythm here. 1st and 10, Redhawks. And it's going to be right at the 50-yard line. We've got a 1st and 10. As we are just seconds here into the third quarter. So 1st and 10 for the Redhawks coming up from around the 50-yard line. We've got an injured White House player. That's the delay here. And the trainers are coming out on the field. They're going to take a look at him. So Creekwood coaching staff is going to get an opportunity to talk to the players here as we have an injury on the field for White House. Again, it's 14-14 here in the third quarter. Live from White House High School. We do still have some rain coming down. Lots of folks here at the game tonight. Some have on what appears to be some Halloween costumes, but I see a lot of umbrellas out, trying to keep everybody dry here as we continue here into the third quarter. We've got a White House player down on the field. Looks like he's up. They're getting him off the field. He appears to be okay. And we've got a 1st and 10 upcoming for Creekwood here in just a moment. All right, 1st and 10, handoff, Xavier Knight. He's going to have a nice run there. We'll see where the ball is spotted here. Creekwood just past the 50-yard line here. They're going to give Xavier Knight about 5 yards on that carry. We're going to go to the 45. 2nd and 5. All right, Miller is going to get the ball here on 2nd and 5, and he's going to get what appears to be close to a first down, but it looks like he might be short on that one. All right, and then they're going to hand it off to Xavier Knight, who's going to run it up the middle, and he's going to get a first down for the Redhawks. So, first down, Redhawks. They're past midfield. 1st and 10 upcoming. Nice run by Xavier Knight to pick up a first down. First and 10 is going to be a handoff to Michael Miller, who's going to get a few yards, and it looks like he's going to get up to the 36. I'm going to give him a few yards on that one. So, up to the 36-yard line. Just into the third quarter here from White House High School. So handoff to Michael Miller. He's going to run it up the middle on second down, and he's not going to get anything there. So that's going to bring up a third down. Ball is on around the 35. We're a few minutes into the third quarter here. Ben Singleton at quarterback. Got a couple of receivers to his right. Got a man in the backfield. Third down upcoming. Singleton is going to step back. He appears to throw, but doesn't see anything. He's going to keep the ball himself. He's going to scramble, but not enough for the first down, so we're going to come up short. So we've got a 4th and 3 situation from the 31-yard line. They need to get to the 28. 4th and 3. We'll see what coach decides to do here. It appears as if they may be going for it. 4th and 3 on the 31. So big 4th and 3 coming up. They're going to go to Jaden Elliott. And he's going to try to push it through for the first down, but it appears as if he is going to be short. Yeah, he's going to be short. So 4th and 3 from the 31-yard line. They needed to get to the 28. He got a little bit, but it just wasn't enough for a first down. Creekwood is going to turn it over on downs. Whitehouse is going to get the ball on the 31-yard line with a 1st and 10. So the Creekwood offense unable to push it through on that one, able to get it all the way down to around the 30-yard line, but just unable to get it any further. Go for it on 4th and 3. I like the call. Unfortunately, just not going to get the first down. So they're going to turn it over. It's going to be a 1st and 10 for Whitehouse. First down for Whitehouse. They're going to keep it on the ground and run it up the middle for a short gain here. Second down upcoming for Whitehouse. All right, second down. They're going to keep it on the ground again, and he's going to push through and fall forward for short gain, but that's going to bring up a 3rd and 4. From around the 37-yard line or so. Big 3rd and 4 here upcoming for Whitehouse. Creekwood defense has an opportunity here to shut them down, give the ball back to the Creekwood offense. 3rd and 4. All right, 3rd and 4 upcoming here. Whitehouse is going to keep it on the ground. And it does look like he's going to have enough for a first down. He is going to push through for a first down there. So it almost looked as if they weren't going to get that play off. The play clock was winding down. They got it off at the last second, and they were able to push it through. So it looks like it will be a 1st and 10 from just over the 40-yard line here. All right. Whitehouse is going to hand it off. Quarterback hands off to the running back, and he is going to bust through, and he is going to get quite a big gain here. Going to get down to the 45, the 40, the 35 before he's taken down right around the 35 there. So about a 20-yard gain for Whitehouse, who will have a 1st and 10 from the 33-yard line. So big run there for White House, almost 20 yards as they break through. We've got a 1st and 10 from the 33 here as White House hurries up to the line. Quarterback is going to drop back. It appears as if he is going to attempt to throw it. He's going to throw. He has his man. It's a completed pass, and he's going to get through, and he's going to score. So White House is going to score a touchdown on a pass from the 33-yard line. He's going to connect with his wide receiver, who is going to take it into the end zone, and White House is going to take the lead here in the third quarter. So we'll see if the extra point is good. We've had a lot of hard time with the kicks this evening, but the kick is up, and it is good. He's going to get it through. So 21-14, White House is going to score after Creekwood goes for it on 4th and 3 from the 31-yard line. They're not going to be able to get it through, and they're going to turn it over on downs. White House is going to take it, and after a couple of big plays, they're going to push it through. Big 20-yard run, and then a nice pass and catch there from about 30 yards out into the end zone is going to give White House their 3rd touchdown of the evening. So here we are, close to around halfway through the 3rd quarter here. White House has scored. It is 21-14. White House has the lead. Let's take a short break to reset. And we'll come back as White House is going to kick it off to Creekwood as we are getting further and further into the 3rd quarter. We'll be right back. All right. White House takes the lead 21-14 as they score for the 3rd time in this game. We're about halfway through the 3rd quarter. White House is setting up to kick off to Creekwood here. Looks like we're ready to go. The kick is up, and it is all the way back to the end zone. It's going to be a touchback. All right, so the Redhawks will take over on offense here in just a moment. Down 21-14 with about a quarter and a half to play in this game. The winner of this game will get a playoff spot. The loser will go to the house and call it a season. Creekwood trying to hold on here, get that last playoff spot. If we're able to win this game tonight, we will be live next week from wherever the Redhawks travel. And we should have video next week. Apologize for the issues tonight. But we're happy to be able to bring you an old school radio broadcast this evening. All right, we're gonna get set up here on offense. Creekwood gonna have a 1st and 10 from around the 20-yard line. So 1st down. Singleton is going to keep the ball. It appears as if he's looking to throw. Can't find a man. He's going to scramble around, and he's going to be taken down. So nothing doing on 1st down. That's going to bring up 2nd. They're actually going to give him a loss of 1. We've got a 2nd and 11. 4 minutes, 29 seconds to go here in the 3rd quarter. 1 yard loss there on 1st down is going to bring up a 2nd and 11 for Creekwood. On 3rd down, Creekwood's not going to get anything on that. We're going to be taking it down again for what appears to be a loss. So 3rd and more than 10 here as the Creekwood offense has found themselves in a rough spot here on their first offensive possession of the 3rd quarter. 3rd and long upcoming. right at about 4 minutes to go here in the third quarter. You're listening to Dickson County Radio, live on Facebook and YouTube on DCTV. White House leads this game 21-14 in the third quarter. Third and long upcoming for the Red Hawks offense. We've got a player down for the trying to see what was going on there. Once everybody moved out of the way, you kind of see there, but it appears as if player down, so that's the delay here. White House player is down. He's trying to get up here. Doesn't appear to be a serious injury. May just be a cramp. He's trying to work himself off the field here. The rain has slowed down quite a bit here. We've gone from a steady stream to a light mist. And as I mentioned earlier, I do think that the rain is going to head out. So third down, long for the Red Hawks. Singleton is going to take the snap. He is going to appear to throw. The pass is going to be incomplete. Looking for a flag on that one. I think the fans want a flag on that one, but I don't see one. So it looks like we're going to get a fourth down here. Fourth and long. So the Red Hawks offense unable to get anything going here. Looks like Coach Thiel is going to elect to punt the ball here on fourth and long. Barton in the backfield, set up to punt. The punt is up. And White House receives the punt. We'll see where they spot that one. White House is going to take over on offense. Creekwood unable to get anything going there. 3 quick plays. And all 3 plays were unable to get any gain whatsoever. So, tough series there for the Creekwood offense. They're going to count on their defense here to keep them in the game. White House set to take over on offense here as we're getting close to the end of the third quarter. On 1st and 10, they're going to keep it on the ground and nothing doing there. It looks like they're going to lose maybe a yard. 2nd and 11 upcoming for the White House offense. Clock continues to tick down. We're getting closer and closer to the end of the third quarter. Second and 11 upcoming from around the 41. Had a loss of 1 for White House on the first down. So 2nd and 11 upcoming for White House from the 41-yard line. All right, we're waiting on the referees here. 2nd 11 from the 41. White House quarterback back in the shotgun. He's going to hand it off to the running back. And a nice stop there by Creekwood's defense. I think they're going to give him about 2 on that one. That's going to bring up a 3rd and 9 from the 39. So 3rd down and 9. For the White House offense. Creekwood's defense has an opportunity here to get a stop, get the ball back to the Creekwood offense, who needs to score again to keep pace with White House. They're currently down 21-14, deep into the third quarter. We're about to start the fourth, so time is running out. On 3rd and 9, White House quarterback is going to keep it. It appears as if he's going to throw. Doesn't see anything. He's going to throw it, but it's an incomplete pass, and that is going to bring up 4th and long. Good defense there by Creekwood. 4th and 9. They're on the 39-yard line. We'll see what White House coach elects to do here. Looks like it's a little too long for a field goal here, especially with the way things have been going tonight. I don't think you want to kick it. So the question is, are we going to go for it here? 4th and 9 from the 39. Score is 21-14. White House has the lead over Creekwood. As we come to the end of the third quarter, we got a 4th and 9 situation coming up for White House from the 39-yard line. All right, waiting on the officials to get it together here. Appears as if White House is going to go for it here. It looks like they're trotting their offense back out on the field. 4th and 9 from the 39-yard line. Let's see what White House has here. Well, it appears as if they're going to punt and going to try to push the Red Hawks back here. It's going to be a nice little punt, and it looks like it's going to go within the 10-yard line. We'll see where they put it, but White House elects to punt there on a 4th and 9 from the 39, and they're going to try to push Creekwood back on their end of the field. So Creekwood has a long way to go. Just over 2 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Creekwood will get the ball back, but with a long way to go. First and 10 for the Red Hawks from the 20-yard line. First and 10, and going to pitch it to Jaden Elliott. He's going to come around the side, and doesn't look like he's going to get a whole lot. We'll see what they give him on that one. Elliott is a really quick player, very fast. Got the ball, tried to take off there, but just unable to get away. Bring up second down here in just a moment. Flag on the field. So we're going to replay that first down here in just a moment. So Ben Singleton is going to drop back here to pass on 1st and 10. He's looking for his man. He has his man. And it's going to be incomplete. The intended receiver was DeModis Henderson, and it appears as if we do have a flag. We'll see what they call here. Pass interference. So, big play right there. Pass was incomplete, but pass interference. So that's going to move the ball up. So the pass interference is going to bring the ball all the way up to the 48-yard line, and we've got a 1st and 10 now for the from the 48 for the Creekwood offense. So 1st and 10 from the 48. They're going to keep it on the ground, and it looks like the ball might have popped out, but it appears as if Creekwood does have it. So 1st and 10 from the 48. The ball pops out. They try to keep it on the ground, the Redhawks do, and run it. Ball pops out, but it appears as if they've got it back. We'll see where we put it here, but it looks like they're going to get down to around the 35-yard line. So that was a nice run. Ball pops out there at the end, but we're able to recover it. Got the ball all the way down to the 35-yard line. 1st and 10. First and 10, they're going to keep it on the ground, and running back is going to get the ball and not going to get much there, so that's going to bring up a 2nd and 10. It doesn't appear as if he got anything on 1st down. So 2nd and 10 from the 35-yard line. Creekwood threatening to score here. It is 21-14. Creekwood needs to score to keep pace with White House. We're getting to the end of the 3rd quarter here, about to start the 4th. So we've got a whole quarter to play, but the Redhawks need to score here. And on 3rd down, they keep it on the ground again, and nothing doing. Actually, looks like they're going to have a loss of maybe 1, and that's going to bring up 3rd down and long. 3rd down and 11 from around the 35-yard line. The clock continues to wind down. Yep, they're going to let the clock tick down. So I'm watching the clock here to see what they're going to do, if they're going to get one more playoff here in the 3rd quarter, or if they're going to let it roll to the 4th. It appears as if they are going to let it roll on to the 4th quarter. So we're going to take a quick break. When we come back, it will be the 4th quarter. Creekwood needs to finish this drive with a score. They're on the 35-yard line, but they've got a 3rd and long coming up. Stick with us. We'll be right back to start the 4th quarter. You're listening to Dickson County Radio, live on DCTV, streaming through Facebook and YouTube. We'll be right back. All right, folks, we are back here to start the 4th quarter. Score is 21-14. White House leads. Creekwood has the ball on the 35-yard line. 3rd and 11 upcoming from Creekwood. A big 3rd and 11 here. Ben Singleton is going to take the ball in the backfield. He is going to scramble around. Does appear as if he's going to throw. He's looking for his receiver. He's going to throw it, and it's going to be incomplete. Incomplete on 3rd and 11. So 4th and 11 upcoming for the Redhawks from the 35-yard line. 36-yard line maybe. Big play here. 4th and 11 from the 36-yard line. We'll see what Coach Thiel decides to do. We're right here at the beginning of the 4th quarter. So we've got some time left, but time is running out. Creekwood needs to score on this drive. Big 4th and 11 coming up. Both teams have 3 timeouts. I don't recall either one of them using a timeout here in the 4th. Or excuse me, in the second half. So going into the 4th, they will both have 3 timeouts, which could be critical with this being such a close game. So 4th quarter coming up here in just a moment from White House High School. It's still raining, but the rain has really slacked off here in the last little bit. We've got basically a mist coming down now. Went from a steady stream to a light mist. It does appear as if Creekwood is going to trot the offense back out here. We're going to go for it. Fourth and 11 coming up here for Creekwood. All right, Ben Singleton has the ball here on 4th and 11. He's set back to throw. He throws the ball. It does appear as if it was caught. Okay, there's a lot of people around the ball there, but it does appear as if we might have it here. Let's see what they say. It's not going to be enough, though, folks. It's not going to be enough, so it's not going to be a first down. Creekwood is going to turn it over on 4th and 11. White House is going to get the ball on offense. So they tried a nice little play there, but just wasn't able to quite come up with enough yards to get the first down, and it's going to be a turnover on downs here at the beginning of the 4th quarter. So Creekwood fights their way down, but unable to push it in and score. White House will get the ball. 1st and 10 from the 36. On 1st and 10, they're going to keep it on the ground. And no gain on that one. I think that was Michael Miller there that jumped in and made the stop. Big stop on 1st and 10. It's going to bring up a 2nd and 10 from the 36. Just about a minute here into the 4th quarter. Live from White House High School this evening. Been raining all night. Rain's been coming down all night, but we've been lucky. We've got a good spot here tonight where we're able to stay out of the rain and bring you the coverage live from White House. I know there's a lot of folks in White Bluff, Charlotte, and all across Dixon County who are interested in the outcome of this game. This game is a big game. It's the 10th game of the year for the Red Hawks. If they are able to win this game, they'll finish the season, regular season, 7-3, and they will earn a playoff spot. It'll be the 4th playoff spot and final playoff spot in the region, but if they win tonight, they will get that spot. If they lose to White House will get the 4th spot. So we've got a lot on the line here as we get it here into the 4th quarter. So, we're going to take a quick time out here. We'll be right back. It's the 4th quarter. Creekwood needs to get it going. They're down by 7. We'll be right back here on Dixon County Radio. Second and 10 upcoming for White House from the 36-yard line. All right, White House is ready here. Quarterback is going to take the ball, hand it off to the running back. They're going to keep it on the ground. He's going to run it up the middle. He's going to get stopped there, though, at the line of scrimmage. He may be able to fall forward for a small gain, but that's going to bring up third and long. We'll see where they spot it. All right, direct snap to the running back. He's going to run it up, and it looks like they might have a first down here upcoming. And it does look like they're going to get it through for a first down. Just a little over 6 minutes to go here. White House picks up a first down and 10 from the 39-yard line. So, 1st and 10 from the 39. Looks like they're going to keep it on the ground again, but Creekwood's defense appears to stop him. So it doesn't look like they're going to get any gain here on second down. Excuse me, on first down, second down upcoming. All right, it's going to be a direct snap to the running back, and this play seems to be working for him. They're going to push it through. He's going to get a first down. He's going to get past midfield here. So White House is marching down the field here. You can't let, if you're Creekwood, you can't let White House score here. White House is up 21-14. You're down by one score. White House is methodically marching it down the field now. We need a big stop from the Creekwood defense. 1st and 10. First and 10. White House is going to keep it on the ground. Quarterback hands it off to the running back, who is going to break through for about 5 yards. He's going to get it down to about the 45. White House is working the clock here. They're bringing it all the way down, using the play clock, wait until it's down to 2 or 3 seconds, and then they're snapping it. They're trying to take off as much clock as they can. 2nd and 5 for White House from the 45-yard line. We've got 8 minutes and 44 seconds to go in this game. Got a flag on the field. It's going to back up White House there 5 yards, which is going to be a 2nd and 10 now. So 2nd and 10 upcoming after the penalty for White House from around midfield. Second and 10 from the 50-yard line here, and it looks like they're just going to snap it directly to the running back, who is going to take it around the left side, and he's going to break through. He's going to get a nice run here, and he's going to go down. No, he's not. He's going to break through, and he's going to keep going. Oh, no, it looks like he's going to score a touchdown. He's going to score a touchdown. It appears as if the Creekwood defense stopped him not once, not twice, but 3 times. He just kept breaking through. He kept breaking through until he got through and he was able to score. So, devastating right there for the Red Hawks. You're trying to hold on there, and White House scores a touchdown with around 7 minutes to go here in the game. White House is going to go up by 2 scores. Extra point is up, and it is good. That's going to make the score 28-14. So, big 50-yard run there on 2nd and 10. Direct snap to the running back. He's going to break through. Red Hawks defense has played great all season, played great tonight, but unfortunately just unable to stop this fella. He was able to break several tackles. It looked like they had him down almost 3 times. But he's able to push through, and he's able to get a touchdown there. And extra point is up, and it is good. White House is up 28-14 now. 8:02 is on the clock. A lot of time in this game, but you're down by 2 scores now. Appreciate the White House folks for everything. They've been great to us tonight. Nice place here to play football. It's got the sunken in field, which I love fields like that. So here we are, 8 minutes and 2 seconds to go here in this game. White House is up 28-14. They're going to be kicking off to the Red Hawks, who will get the ball back, but they're going to have to score twice. So White House just scored their 4th touchdown of the game. Score is 28-14. We're going to step away for just a moment as Creekwood gets ready to get the ball back on offense with about 8 minutes to go in this game. (28-14). White House is getting ready to kick off to Creekwood. We've got about 8 minutes to go in this game. And they're going to try to keep the ball away from Jaden Elliott again. Jaden had a great run in the first half, a great return. And it seems as if they're trying to keep it away from him now. First and 10 upcoming here for the Creekwood offense. First and 10. Ben Singleton's going to drop back. He's going to throw it, and he's got a receiver. It's a completed pass, I believe, to DeModest Henderson. So moving the ball down the field now. Ball's on the 37. Got another first and 10 coming. Singleton is going to drop back. Looks like he's throwing again. He's going to overthrow his receiver. It looks like the intended receiver was Austin Barton. Second 10 from the 38-yard line. Second and 10 upcoming from the 38-yard line. Third down here. Big third down coming up. Third and 10. Singleton has got the ball in the backfield. Appears as if he's going to pass. He's got a receiver. He's got his man. Completed pass, but it looks like it's going to be a little bit short. It's going to be a little bit short. They're not going to give him the first down, so that's going to bring up third and very short. 4th and 1, excuse me. 4th and 1 upcoming. Singleton is going to hand it off to Xavier Knight. Xavier Knight busts through the line. Xavier's going. He's through. He's going. Touchdown. Touchdown, Redhawks. Touchdown, Redhawks. Xavier Knight breaks through the line, and he runs it in for a touchdown. 4th and 1, 29-yard run for Xavier Knight. He breaks through the line, and he takes it almost 30 yards for a touchdown. We needed it. We got it. Great job, X. Creekwood scores. 4th and 1 from the 30-yard line. Hand off to Xavier Knight. He was looking for 1 yard. He gets his yard. He breaks through the line, and he goes all the way into the into the end zone for a touchdown. So I'm really excited right now because I knew how important it was for them to score right there. I mean, you got to keep pace. So Redhawks do get the touchdown there. Extra point is up. The extra point is good. Score is 28-21. We've got about a half a quarter to go. We've still got time to do it, but White House is going to get the ball back on offense. Creekwood's defense is going to have to stand up here and make a big stop and get the ball back to the offense. It's 28-21. White House is about to get the ball back on offense. Got about 6 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. We're going to step aside. We'll be right back for the end of the game. You're not going to want to go anywhere. We got a playoff spot on the line. Keep it tuned right here. We'll be right back. We are back here on Dickson County Radio, live from White House High School. All right, Creekwood getting ready to kick off to White House here as we have 6 minutes and 52 seconds on the clock. Kick is up, and it looks like they're going for an onside kick, and it looks like they're going to get it. They got it. Yes. Creekwood gets the ball back. Wow. What a call by Coach Thiel. Onside kick works. Creekwood gets the ball back. Wow. Unbelievable. What a call by Coach Thiel. First and 10 from the 45-yard line. Creekwood's got the ball. Offense, offense has the ball. We're getting ready to go here. First and 10 from the 45. Creekwood have the chance here to tie the game. Onside kick worked. What a call by Coach Thiel there. First and 10. They're going to keep it on the ground. They're going to get 3 yards. It's going to bring up 2nd and 7 from about, Second and seven here. Moving quick. Keeping it on the ground. They're going to get a few yards there, but that's going to bring up 3rd down. Big 3rd down coming up here. Red Hawks offense trying to move quick, trying to make something happen. Third and 5 from the 42. For the Red Hawks. Singleton drops back. Appears as if he's going to throw, but he's going to be brought down in the backfield. He's going to be brought down in the backfield, and that's going to bring up 4th down. Ben's going to take a big loss on that one. He was about 8 yards back, so 4th and 13. Got a 4th and 13 coming up. Creekwood appears as if they're going to go for it. We're right around midfield here. Down by 1 score, 28-21, 4th and 13. Fourth and 13, Singleton has the ball in the backfield. He's looking to throw. He's looking for his man. It's going to be an incomplete pass. But there's a flag. There's a flag. We'll see what the officials decide here. Fourth and 13. The pass was incomplete, but it appears as if they're going to call pass interference. Pass interference. 4th and 13. And White House defender commits a penalty, pass interference. First and 10 from the 35. The ball's going to move up to the 35. White House makes a huge mistake there. It's going to keep Creekwood in the game. First and 10 from the 35. Ben is back in the shotgun. We've got receivers on the right. We've got guys in the backfield. We got flags everywhere. Appears as if White House is going to get called for another flag here. I'm not sure exactly what they're going to call here. So first and 10 from the 35 and flags everywhere. 15-yard penalty. White House defense is all discombobulated right now. Their coach probably needs to call a timeout. Hand off to Jaden Elliott. Jaden Elliott's going to run it around the right side. And there's another flag on the field. This time it appears it might be on Creekwood here. So let's get this sorted out. A lot going on here right at the end of the game. All right, the referee's getting together here, sorting things out. Singleton is in the backfield. He's going to drop back. Appears as if he's going to pass. He is going to throw it. It's going to be connected. Completed pass to Jaden Elliott. But just not going to get anything on that one. 3 minutes, 52 seconds to go. Ball is on the 26-yard line. Second down. Second down, and Ben Singleton appears as if he's looking to throw here, and it's going to be another flag on the field here. We've got a couple of players down. Flags everywhere. So sloppy football right here at the end. Trying to keep everything sorted out here. The Creekwood Redhawks have the ball. Waiting to get everything sorted out here. Creekwood's got the ball on about the 25-yard line. We've got just about 3.5 minutes to go. Creekwood needs to score here. They're threatening. They're down by 1 touchdown. Scores 28-21. Unsportsmanlike, and a targeting penalty, it sounded like. Got a player down on the field as well, so we've got a lot going on here. We've got a player down on the field. We've got the referees trying to sort out several flags. Third and long situation coming up here with about 3.5 minutes to go. It's going to be third and long whenever we get the ball set here. They haven't spotted it yet, but it's going to be third and long, maybe third and 20 from about the 30-yard line. Just under 4 minutes to play here. Still waiting on them to sort everything out here. Got both teams talking to the coaches. We've got a timeout situation. So second and 20 from the 30. Singleton is going to drop back here. It appears as if he is going to throw. Intended receiver is there, but it's going to be an incomplete pass. Incomplete pass. 4th and 20 coming up. from the 30-yard line. 3 minutes and 20 seconds on the clock. Excuse me, it's 3rd and 20. That was second. 3rd and 20 upcoming. 3 minutes and 20 seconds to go in this game. Third and 20. 3 minutes and 20 seconds. Singleton drops back. He's going to throw. It's going to connect. He's got his receiver. His receiver's going in, and we've got a touchdown, Creekwood. Touchdown, Creekwood. Singleton to Elliott. 30-yard pass. Touchdown, Creekwood. We got a tie game, folks. Almost a tie game. Let's see if we can get the extra point here. 3rd and 20. 3rd and 20. Singleton connects with Elliott. Touchdown. Extra point is up, and it is good. We've got a tie game, folks. We've got a tie game, 28-28. Ben Singleton throws an absolute dart. That kid can throw a football. He throws it into the corner, and you got one of the best receivers around in Jaden Elliott who's going to scoop that thing in. What a play. What a play. Every time the Creekwood Redhawks have needed to do something tonight, they've gotten it done. This has been a great game. So much fun to watch. What a game. One of the best games I've ever been a part of. It's just crazy back and forth action here. You know, that throw right there is the reason why you've got a sophomore playing quarterback right now. That kid can throw the football. And Austin Barton, who's also our other quarterback, who is very good at the position, he's just so good at playing every other position on the field. It's really added another athlete to the field there by getting Ben in the game. So, what a pass and what a catch. Creekwood has tied this game up with just over 3 minutes to go in the game. All right, we're getting set up here for the last little stretch of the game. 3 minutes to go in this one, 28-28. We've got a playoff spot on the line. You're listening to Dickson County Radio here on DCTV. We're streaming live on Facebook. We're streaming live on YouTube. We appreciate you guys tuning in tonight. We do need to mention our sponsor, which is the Creekwood End Zone Club. The Creekwood End Zone Club wants to make sure that you can get the action every week. So they are the key sponsor of this program. We appreciate them very much. All right, kick is up, and it is down. And White House is going to start off here. 1st and 10. Creekwood defense needs to hold them here. On 1st and 10, they're going to hand it off to the running back, who's going to break through the line, and he's going to take off. He is going to take off 35, 40, 45, 50, 45, 40, 35, 30. He's gone. It looks like he's going to score a touchdown. No, he's going to be stopped there just short of a touchdown. But, man, that is devastating. Creekwood goes out and ties the game, and then on the first play there, so White House all the way down on, I guess, what, the 1 yard line down there? 1st and 10 from the 1. White House trying to score here. And flag on the field. That's actually going to back White House up. So 2nd down upcoming. So White House gets the ball back, and on the first play, they basically run it in for a touchdown and then go right out of bounds there at the 1 yard line. Then on 1st down, penalty is going to back them up. So we've got second down here. All right, so let's replay first. First and goal from the 6-yard line here after the penalty. White House threatening to score here with just 2 minutes to go in the game. So Creekwood goes down the field, scores, ties up the game, 28-28 on an absolute dart from Ben Singleton to Jaden Elliott. Ties up the game. They kick it off to White House, and then the first play, White House runs it for about 70 yards and gets down to the 1-yard line. They're threatening to score here. Penalty on first down backs them up to the 6-yard line. So Creekwood does have 3 timeouts. I will mention that. So Coach Thiel's got his timeouts. So first and goal from the 6-yard line. Looks like White House is going to keep it on the ground, and the Red Hawks defense is going to stop him for no gain. They're going to bring him back down in the backfield. We'll see where they stop it, or where they spot it, excuse me. Second down coming up here. From the 7-yard line, maybe? White House threatening to score. Redhawks do have their 3 timeouts. Creekwood trying to deny the touchdown. 70-yard run brought White House all the way to the 1-yard line. They backed him up to the 7. Second and goal from the 7-yard line. Second and goal from the 7. White House is going to keep the ball on the ground. The running back is going to push through it. He's going to break through. And he's going to score a touchdown there. White House scores 34-28. Just under 2 minutes to go in this game. 1:52 on the clock. We'll see if White House can get the extra point to go up by 7. Kick is up and it is good. 35-28 is the score. We've got 1 minute, 52 seconds to go in this game. Creekwood has all 3 timeouts. Down by 7. Don't go anywhere. Keep it tuned right here. We'll be right back. Going to take a short break. We're going to set up for the last part of this game. Again, 1:52 left to go in this game. 3 timeouts. Creekwood is going to get the ball back with a playoff spot on the line. We'll be right back. All right, folks, we are back here live from White House High School on a rainy Halloween night. Here as we've got a playoff spot on the line. Creekwood Redhawks, White House, Blue Devils. 1:52 on the clock. Creekwood has all 3 timeouts. White House sets up. The kick is up. Redhawks are going to receive. It looks like Landon Augusto's got it at about the 40. He's going to run it up to about maybe the 45 before he goes down. And that's where the Redhawks will take over. 1st and 10 from the 45-yard line. Just over a minute and a half to go in this game, folks. 1st and 10 from the 45. Singleton is in the backfield. Barton is back there with him. Pitch to Henderson. He's going to run it around the left side, and he's going to get a nice gain. Or they're going to give him the first down. Not quite enough for the first down. Down to about the 38. So big run there on 1st and 10. I'm sorry, Creekwood has 2 timeouts remaining, so I've just been corrected here. 2nd down upcoming. They're going to give him the first down. 1st and 10 from the 31. 1st and 10 from the 31, folks. He's going to pick up that first down. Here we go. Ben Singleton in the backfield. It looks like he's going to throw it here on 1st and 10, and it's going to be an incomplete pass. He's going to bring up 2nd and 10 from the 31-yard line. 1:37 to go in this game. One minute, 37 seconds to go in this game. Creekwood has the ball on the 31-yard line. It is 2nd and 10. Upcoming. Creekwood back in the huddle. Discussing things. We've got a 2nd and 10 upcoming. Singleton breaks the huddle. Creekwood comes to the line. Second and 10. Singleton hands it off to Xavier Knight. Xavier Knight's going to bust through. Xavier Knight's going to go down the right side. Is he going to get through? Is it a touchdown? He's got it through. He's got a touchdown. Touchdown. 31 yards. Xavier Knight. Touchdown Redhawks. Touchdown Redhawks. 1 minute to go in this game. Creekwood scores. Xavier Knight, 31-yard run. They're going for 2, guys. They're going for 2. Houston's going for the win. Coach Theo's going for the win, guys. We're going for 2. 1:29 left in this game. Xavier Knight gets the ball from the 31-yard line and runs it in to score a touchdown. It's 35-34. It looks like Coach Theo might be going for 2. Let's see what he decides to do here, folks. It looks like he's going to do it. $129 to go in this game, folks. $129 to go. Xavier Knight just scored on a 31-yard run, 35-34. Creekwood has 2 timeouts left, I'm told. Three receivers to the right, 1 receiver to the left. Singleton back. He's going to throw it into the end zone. He catches it. He got it. He got it. He got it. Creekwood's up 36-35. What a game. Oh my gosh, this is the best game I've ever called. I'll tell you that right now. This has been one of the most fun games to be a part of. Xavier Knight runs it in for a 30-yard score. We got like 1 minute on the clock, 35-34. Coach Thiel can either go for one and tie it, or he can go for two for the win. Coach Thiel goes for the win. I loved it. I loved the call, and he got it. We're winning 36-35. Still, the game's not over, but Creekwood has the lead with about a minute to go. What a game, folks. What a game. Now, the game's not over. White House, their running back, has shown that he can break free and he can go for a touchdown all the way down the field. The Red Hawks defense is going to have to stop them here. All right, Creekwood has the lead. They're going to kick it off to White House. The ball is up, and it is received around the 35. It's going to be taken down around the 37-yard line. 1st and 10 for White House from the 37-yard line. Seconds to go in this game, folks. Creekwood trying to hold on for that playoff spot. We've got the lead up 36-35 with just seconds to go here in this game. First and 10, White House is going to throw it. Incomplete pass. 2nd and 10 from the, I think it's the 38-yard line actually. 2nd and 10 from the 38. Second and 10 from the 38-yard line. White House has the ball. Trying to score here at the end to win the game. Creekwood is up by 1, 36-35. Trying to hang on for the playoff spot. 2nd down and 10 from the 38-yard line. White House quarterback is dropped back in the backfield. He's going to throw it again. The ball is up and it is incomplete. 3rd and 10. Crowd's going crazy. The Creekwood fans that are here tonight are going nuts on the sideline here. What a game, folks. We've got a 3rd and 10 coming up here for White House from the 38-yard line. If Creekwood can stop them here, you have to think they'll win this game. It'll be over. 3rd and 10. 1 minute, 11 seconds on the clock. Third and 10. He's going to drop back to pass. The pass is up, and it is intercepted. Interception. Interception. DeMattis Henderson has the ball. He's still on his feet. He's running. He's going to get in the end zone, folks. He's going to get back. Pick 6. DeMattis Henderson on 3rd and 10. Do we have a touchdown? It looks like we have a touchdown. So, 3rd and 10 from the 38-yard line. The quarterback for White House tried to throw it on 1st, tried to throw it on 2nd, tried to throw it on 3rd. 3 incomplete passes. He throws it on 4th and 11, and there's DeMattis Henderson to pick it off, and he's going to run it all the way back for a touchdown. The most unbelievable game ever just keeps getting more unbelievable. What an interception. Pick 6. 1 minute to go. The longest 2 minutes of a football game ever. We still have about a minute on the clock. We are waiting on the extra point. The extra point is up, and it is good. It is good. 43-35. Creekwood has an 8-point lead with 1 minute to go. (43-35). Creekwood has the lead here. What a game, folks. So much has happened. It's hard for me to even break it down and give you a recap at this moment. But several plays right here at the end of the game have given Creekwood the lead now with 8-point lead with seconds to go. I'm sitting here and I'm thinking to myself, if I'm White House and I've basically scored all of my points with the run game, and that seems to be what's worked for me the most, they just decide to pass it 4 times. So they kind of go away from what was working for them there, and Creekwood is going to benefit from White House's mistakes here at the end of the game. Again, it's 43-35. Creekwood has an 8-point lead. We've got a minute to go here in the fourth quarter. We've got a playoff game on the line here. If Creekwood can hold on to win this game, then we're going to have a playoff game next week. Of course, we will be, DC TV, Dickson County Radio, we will be traveling to the playoff game, wherever it is. All right, Creekwood is kicking off to White House here. The ball is up in the air. It is down. White House has it. They're going to be taken down there, and that's where they will begin with 1st and 10 with about a minute to go here. White House has a timeout left. 1 timeout left. First and 10 upcoming for White House. Creekwood up by 8 points here with seconds to go. So on 1st and 10, the White House quarterback is going to throw, and it's going to be incomplete. And it looks like we might have a flag there on the field. Somebody's saying they think it's a roughing the passer. No. No, this one's going to go against White House, and they're going to get backed up here. So back to the 44-yard line. So 48 seconds on the clock here. We've got a 2nd and 25 situation from the 44-yard line. White House has the ball. On 2nd and 25, the White House quarterback is going to drop back. He is going to throw, and it is going to be incomplete. And that is going to bring up 3rd and 25 from the 44-yard line. 40 seconds to go in this game. .40 seconds to go in this game. The ball is on the 44-yard line. White House has the ball. 3rd and 25 upcoming. All right, White House is going to get a few yards on that one, maybe 7. It's going to bring up a 4th and 18. Fourth and 18. 4th and long here. If Creekwood can stop him here, you have to think the game would be over. Folks, this has been one of the greatest games that I've ever seen. It has just been a pleasure to call this game tonight. Creekwood has, fought so hard. I mean, just immense pride here for what the team has done tonight. It's just outstanding. They never gave up. They fought really hard, and they've got an opportunity right now to go to the playoffs. 4th and 18. Excuse me, 4th and 16, it looks like. About 30 seconds to go. All we really need, though, is a stop here from Creekwood, and the game will be over. Big 4th down here. This is the play of the game. 4th and 16. The White House quarterback is dipped back. He's going to attempt to a pass. They're going to take him down in the backfield for a sack. This game is over. This game is over, folks. 4th and 16, and the Creekwood defense takes him down in the backfield for a sack to win the game. So get the offense on the field, let's kneel it down, and let's head back to Charlotte, Tennessee with a victory. The Creekwood Redhawks are going to win this game by a score of 43-35, and one of the most unbelievable games that I've ever seen, folks. Creekwood is going to get the 4th playoff spot, and we're going to have a playoff game next week. I'm not exactly sure where yet. So the offense is on the field. And the boys are going to kneel it down, and they're going to let the clock run out. Creekwood is going to win this game, 43-35. Creekwood gets the win on White House's senior night to take the playoff spot right away from White House. Creekwood will go to the playoffs. They've got the 4th spot, and the clock is going to run out, and that's the end of the game, folks. The official final score, 43-35. We'll take a short break real quick, and we'll come back to wrap things up. All right, folks, we are back to wrap things up here from White House High School. So on what was a very rainy night here on Halloween, the Redhawks came in and fought hard. Just a really back-and-forth game, one of the best games that I've ever been a part of. Creekwood fights tooth and nail to earn the last playoff spot for the region. So Creekwood will come into the playoffs as a 4 seed, and they will take on a 1 seed from another region. I don't know exactly who that'll be yet, but it will. We will find out, and we will be back on Saturday morning at 7 a.m. for the post-game show. And at that point, we should have all the information as far as who Creekwood is playing next week and where they will play. So we will get that to you. Usually we do that the next morning, but tomorrow being Friday morning, I've got to go to work at the school. So we will get that for you Saturday morning. We will break down all the different scenarios and for the playoffs and all of that. So we appreciate everybody tuning in tonight. We're going to go ahead and sign off now. Again, the final score, 43-35 from White House. Creekwood earns the final playoff spot. We will be back next week for a playoff game. We appreciate everybody watching. Thank you for tuning in. We'll be back next week. Go Redhawks. We're in the playoffs.